Pip and Pim sat huddled together, high up in a tree. They had slept all day, and now their round brown eyes were wide open. Tonight, for the very first time, they would go down to the forest floor with their parents. Kookaburra's call gave notice that the day had ended. "Come, Mama," the excited baby possums called. Mama reminded them that since this was their first walk, they needed to be careful. "Let's wait until the moon comes over the trees," Mama said gently. As the moon slowly appeared, the bush seemed to come alive. The cicadas couldn't wait to call each other. The possum family made their way down to the ground, scurrying along the branches of their tree home. "Slowly," Mother Possum said. "You have a lot to learn on your first night of exploring." "Have fun," Father Possum said, "but always remember to look and listen for signs of danger. And don't go too far." "Yes, Papa," said Pip and Pim as they scampered off. They met the echidna family making their way to their favourite anthill. "How strange they are," said Pip. "Do you think they'd like to play?" Pim asked. Pim scampered towards the smallest echidna. The baby echidna immediately rolled himself into a spiky ball. Pim squeaked and jumped backward. "I don't think so." The possums came across some bandicoots, busily digging holes. "I think they're too busy to play," Pim said. "Come, let's see who else we can find." Pip and Pim were getting further away from their home in the forest. "This way," Pim shouted, looking back at his brother and not where he was going. He stopped suddenly, having stumbled straight into a plover's nest. Mother Plover cried out, "Who's there?" She was sitting in her nest, keeping her babies warm. The next moment, Father Plover flew at the possum, screeching loudly, "Get away from here!" Pip and Pim had never heard such a noise. The possums ran as fast as they could away from the horrible sound and back towards their gum tree. "Papa, Mama," cried Pip and Pim as they spied their parents waiting for them. "I thought I told you not to wander off too far," Papa scolded. His voice was kind. "Back home, both of you." "Up you go," Mama said. Exhausted, the two possums climbed safely to their nest. High in the treetops, the kookaburra's laughing sound heralded a new day. And bedtime.